What is up, my gamers? We're back with some more Shiren the Wanderer. I think that instead of doing another Serpent Coil Island run, we're gonna go take the Wagoneer. Oh ho ho ho! Do we have to give up to go back? Okay, there we go. And then from here... we can take the Wagoneer again. It's a little bit weird to do it this way, but it saves us a lot of time. And then from here, we should be able to access Kiki Island. Let's get it. I didn't actually look at the information, but I don't think this is one of the dungeons that you can bring items in. Not seeing a lot of enemies so far. There we go. Rainbow grass. So one thing I think you need to be careful of with Kiki Island is that there are escape scrolls in Kiki Island. So you might accidentally, when you use a scroll, you might accidentally leave. Wooden mallet and wooden shield. +1's pretty good. Nigiri baby? Oh, thank you. Oh, it does the cool thing. If we had arrows, I would be much more interested in... This is a +3? That's insane. I might wait around for one more enemy. Take this one slow. By that I mean an enemy that'll get us level 3. Even though this is +3, we're probably going to lose some value. Alright, there we go. Let's move on. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Antidote, Revival, Dragon Grass. We want to find some arrows, I think. Ooh, the staff is pretty good, too. Ceiling, Vaulting, Burrowing. Bronze is better than wood in most cases. Even at +1, I think this is +1. Nice. Break-off Blade is interesting, but it's probably not that good for us, I think. The Potlet is good. Potlet's really good. Even if it's cursed, you don't mind it being cursed. I think we want this guy to turn something into... Let's place down the important stuff. Even if this is healing, I don't really mind if it gets transformed. I think I want to place down the staff. Even break-off blade's not that important, I think. Break-off blade, perfect. Let's turn these two shields into onigiri too. Come on. Do it for me. There we go. Perfect. Die. So now we have a ton of food. From here, we don't have a pot yet, so we should be very careful. Like a rotting trap would be really bad. That's perfectly fine. Wooden sword can get turned into onigiri if we find another guy. Lemongrass. I think I'm just gonna move on. Like, I think we have enough food. If we can be safe about it and get a... Okay, that's fine. Wolf Shed is pretty good. Not better than Potlid, though. It is technically better than Potlid if we get a Don Tanuki. Okay, we're fine. Hello. Fullabelle the Fairy. This is the first time I've ever seen her. I can grant your wish as long as that wish is sumo power. I will bring all the food in the area, including yours, together and convert it into full belly power. And with it, you'll be granted sumo power. Would you like to try? I'm gonna click yes. Even though this eats all our food. That's cool. That's really cool. I shouldn't have killed him. We should have gotten another sumo onigiri. Or another onigiri. Because we have like 2 shields we could do. We can do Dragon Shield and Wolf Shed. I'm inclined to get some food, I think, before we leave here. I know we just got food. What do we have here? Identifier. I don't think we have any way to get onto that island. We're not gonna find food in here. We're about to lose sumo, which is perfectly fine. Let's set down some stuff again. I'm gonna turn I'm gonna turn all of our wooden sword, our wolf shed, and our dragon shield into stuff. Because we still can. We know even turn the weighted incense into it too. We just have to wait for here we go. Do it to me. Alright. I'm gonna start placing these down. Alright, we're good. We have plenty of food now. And let's go on. We might even have enough food that we can, like, actually just walk around in sumo full time. I'm hesitant to say break off blade. Unless we get, like, a peach club or something. Or a peach staff. Ghost. We're gonna lose some money. We don't have money. Oh. Oh. Let's keep that. Let's keep not having money. I like the idea of not having money. Meanwhile, back at Small Harbor. Did my controller just disconnect? I'm sorry. I was fiddling with the cord. Poison. That's probably fine. Oh, poison arrows. Okay. Oh, fuck. Terrifying. If we get rocks, we can... He's doing 10. Even without poison arrows, we might be able to land something on. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. Let's heal up before we... I think we're fine against the polygon. Freaking scorpions, dude. Alright, we're fine. Alright, we're good here. Okay, rush trap. No, that's not 10. You can see on the display, if we had a mound, we could get poison arrows. Vaulting, burrowing? We can't do it with burrowing either, unless we can get across. We really just need the earth mound to get poison arrows. I'm inclined to eat a large onigiri. And then either eat all 3 of these here or don't. I actually think I'm not going to. That would have changed things pretty significantly, but, you know, I didn't know I would have it, so we decided not to consume. Alright, we're losing strength pretty quick. Heavy pot. It's a tap one. I'm just gonna use it. I'm so dumb. I'm actually so dumb. Windblade plating exorcism. If... Okay, it's not a windblade. So this is either plating or exorcism. Jitters and slumber both save us here. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna start with the scorpions. I think we're still fine. Unmoving wall. Pretty cool. Oblong pot. So it can't be monster pot. We can figure out if this is rejuve. Because rejuve pot... This might be exorcism. Nope, it was not exorcism. This might be exorcism. It might also be windblade. Maybe we don't use that just yet. Because like a windblade scroll is really useful. And like 5 strength is still usable. Like it's not great. Don't get me wrong, but it's still usable. And we're likely to move strength. We're likely to lose strength in the near future. Curve pot? This is a synthesis pot. You can tell because the uses is 2. And I think synthesis is the only one that can spawn with 2. Because synthesis is between 2 and 4, I think. So if we wanted, we could put wooden mallet plus 3 on something. Probably not the break-off blade. But potentially something. I'm pretty sure that's going to be everything on this floor. So I think I might just move on. Earthly Confusion Fixer. I kind of want to figure out if this is Monster Call. Mapping, okay. We'd just lose a wind blade if it's... Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to figure out if we could get Exorcism there. Earthly Confusion Fixer. Confusion and Fixer are super good. Both of these have Confusion and Fixer on them. Seems a little crazy. This could be Antidote Grass. Maybe we run into a shop and we figure out what they do. Sweet Potato? Okay, you're dead. We have Sweet Potato in case this gets a little too spicy. He is a little scary. We don't have anything that can deal with the ghost. Oh, that's going to be such a big problem. I think I eat Sweet Potato here. The reason being that I don't want this guy. What do we have? Okay. Okay. This is vaulting. We don't have Sweet Potato. We use Sweet Potato. That might be a nice weapon. How do I want to do this? You have more than 99. Okay. You might be dead here though, right? 33 defense. How much did he do? Oh, fuck ton is what he did. You could throw the break-off blade. I think I'm gonna vault over here. This can't be vaulting. Okay, that's perfect actually. There we go. So sluggish, ooh, katana and wolf shed. No, it's katana and iron shield. We even turned the thing I was thinking of into an onigiri, so it doesn't even matter. But sluggish is really good to have. Anyway, let's keep moving on. A sealing staff might be nice to have, but we don't have one right now. Throw this. That's fine. Bronze shield. Okay, peppermint. Sea otter. Do we have a second one? We do. I kind of want to throw the break-off blade. Maybe I don't care. Maybe we just let him poison us further. We'll use the sea otter scroll at the... Arrows is super nice. We don't need a bronze shield. I think I'd prefer... I don't love... We're probably just using the sluggish staff and hoping for the best. We could... I really don't want to waste grass, I think. I'm going to set this at B. I think I'm going to do sluggish staff here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dead? Okay, perfect. Bronze shield. Evasive incense is really good. Maybe we do the unwanting. I think I'm just gonna eat this. And then I'm gonna eat 3 large onigiri. And then we want to move towards this guy. And we'll use 1 arrow. I think that guy's just going to be able to go free. There's not really much we can do about it. He hasn't transformed anything yet. I'm surprised that didn't hit us. We can just leave. Ow. That's fine. Did that grill our... Okay, so our onigiri's grilled. But I think that's fine. Maybe I should have just eaten the onigiri. We get to kill you, right? Yeah. Go back in the corner. Go back in the corner. Thank you. Removal trap? Where did you go? Oh, no! Oh, we're down to 3. We're down to 2? Does anybody know what happens if you reach 1 strength? Belly expand? It's not belly expand. Could be water walk. Ambergrass. Okay, this is identifier. All items identified. Okay, it's water walk. Okay, we're gonna use this. And this. I think we eat the antidote grass here. We're at 2 out of 8 strength. We have a rejuvenation pot if we ever get a exorcism scroll. Oh, it's a warehouse pot? I didn't even know warehouse could spawn with 2 uses. I was pretty sure it was a synthesis. Paralyzing is super good to have. That strength. I'm gonna use the antidote grass. Like, it's so bad. Dude, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. We get drink. I'm gonna use the dragon grass. If we can, we would like to be able to see the scorpions a little bit ahead of time and just shoot them with 1 arrow and then take them out. I say that and then we're immediately just eating dragon grass here to take out one, just to preserve some strength. Earth grass. That's kind of sketchy when it says freaking poison and strength grass at the same time. I'm like, which one is it? I'm gonna let him get away. We're not gonna stay on this floor too long. Hopefully we don't have to deal with whatever's leveled up. Even if we do, we have sluggish staff. Dragon grass here? I think I'm gonna use dragon grass here. Well, it's still useful. Hopefully we can get a plating scroll. I know we already used a plating scroll, but there's a lot of enemies that our only real response to is like just pray for some dragon grass or something. Something that can deal with them. I think we use an identifier scroll here. We don't need to. I would like to figure out what grass. Funny enough, I think it's the indigo grass. Revival grass. Perfect. What can the Orca scroll be? Earthly Confusion Onigiri. Okay. Spender's Shield? Not that important. We don't have enough money to make it work. I'm gonna just eat this. Defensive Incense. Violet Grass. It could be Poison Grass. It's sedating. Perfect. That's probably it for this floor. Belly Expand or Berserk? It's probably Belly Expand. Yeah. That's kind of nice. Earthmound, Narrow Escape, Empathetic. Let's move on. I feel like I should be taking my time more often on these floors. Herb. Wait. Use. Yes, run into the corner. Run into the corner. Targe of the Minotaur's nice. Crit proof. We don't need it though. It's not better than pot lid, at the very least. Beige. I think this is safe to use. Fragrant, nice. We do want the rocks. The rocks are so good. We don't need the bronze shield. Now we can actually deal with the ghosts semi-efficiently. That's a problem. I'm inclined to run up here. Throw a rock. Fuck, we missed. We're gonna use Sluggish here. Back up 1. AK 18. You die in like 6 hits. There we go. What leveled up? I pressed the wrong button. What leveled up here? Message history. Mudkin became Muddy. Okay. Pot? I'll put the break-off blade in there. This is a preservation pot. We can pick it up. And we can put in... let's put in our Onigiri and our Revival Grass for now. We may want to put in more. I just don't know what I want to put in for now. We're gonna head this way. Sweet potato. I think we're strong enough to take out a Hell Reaper. By that I mean we have a good shield. I would like to learn what Earth Grass is, maybe? I feel like there might be better stuff. Let's just put... we don't need the warehouse pot. We can put something in the preservation pot, though. Let's put the slumber scroll in there. Curse? Do we want to self-curse ourselves with pot lid? Because if we curse pot lid, it doesn't curse what we're equipped. It just curses something random. So I don't think it's worth... Yeah, it's fine. Let's move on. Meanwhile, in the depths. Healing sword. Oh my god. The healing rune? Dude, this thing's crazy. I regret throwing the warehouse pot out now. I guess we're exchanging unmoving wall. Like, golden sword is worth a lot of money. Oh, we have the warehouse pot. Oh, let's put the healing sword in there. Oh my goodness, dude, I didn't remember that I put the, I kept the warehouse pot. Herb. Nice. Let's go down here first. Mudkin. Life grass? Life grass, just increases max HP, right? Could throw the rotten onigiri. That's so bad, though. We have a rock and we have some arrows. We'd also just paralyzing one of them. What if this is Earth Mound? I think This is probably empathetic. It's definitely empathetic, which is bad for us. I think I'm just gonna paralyze him. Dragon Grass is nice. Dragon Grass is really nice. I don't really care about the unmoving wall. No! Okay, we're fine. Sweet Potato's immune to Rotting Trap. It recovered from being paralyzed. Noted. I'm gonna unequip Pot Lid here. There we go. We really have to just have this equipped all the time. It's just like, I don't really want to lose value on Pot Lid. Because if it becomes Pot Lid -1, that's going to hurt a lot. Okay, this is fine. Orca Scroll? It's Confusion, okay. We need to run away from you. We're running away. Dragon's gonna get behind us. Is that an issue? Potentially. We get to hit Dragon once before he gets behind us. Arrow? How problematic are you? 19 increased to 30? You're not that problematic, actually. Ow. Let's not take risks. Thank you for not taking risks. If we attacked right there, we would have died. Like, guaranteed. Okay, there we go. We have our Confusion Scroll back. This is a really bad spot to be in. I'm gonna eat the Leaping Grass. I don't like taking off my weapons. It's just kind of the best way to deal with the Mudkin if you don't have rust proof on all your stuff. It's kind of sketchy to go into a hallway when there's enemies around too. I don't love spawning next to Bowboy either. Wooden arrow's nice. We can go back like this. That's kind of rough. Maybe do Dragon Grass. Puma. Let's heal up first before we go into the hallway. We can just use this. Get higher max HP. Walrus Scroll. I think we're going to... This is probably... We can use the identifier on it. I think this is probably synthesis. Yeah. And then we can just try to use this on the exit. And if it's a collection... Alright, let's try to use the walrus scroll here. Yeah, that's... We have a confusion scroll if we want to try to beat this. We're probably leaving. We have sweet potato. This is worth. $50-50? We're just gonna walk towards him. Far throwing status is fine. Floor exiting trap is fine, I think. What did we do? Do we have a wet scroll? I'm gonna take off the water walk scroll or the water walk bracelet. I don't want to accidentally make our stuff wet. We don't have a lot of rocks, which makes me a little bit, we could get a ton of arrows if we wanted to use the evasive incense. Next time we see a guy, we might use the evasive incense and get like 100 arrows or something. I forgot. If that lands on a... Okay, Raging Samurai is not too bad. Like, we can just slow him down and we can take out Raging Samurai. Is that Raging Samurai behind us? No, he's just normal Samurai. Let's do it with an iron arrow. Oh, unequip. Unequip. Oh, it's a nightmare! It's a nightmare! Okay, here we go. Okay, let's equip our weapon and our shield. You're just a regular crossbow boy, right? Okay, we should be fine. Actually, we should do this right next to him. Because the incense is going to wear off eventually. And we probably don't need, like, more than one stack. I'll probably stop once we get to 80, and then just collect the rest of them. Yeah, there we go. Let's take this guy out. Grab all these. Perfect. We have one full stack. Where is this going? Wolf shed? Could be better than a bronze sword. I think in terms of value, it's better than a bronze sword. See, that's probably using the sluggish staff here. We're gonna walk up on him. The ghost is stuck behind us, so we don't need to worry about it. We'll get to the exit before he is able to do anything. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I liked that mallet anyways. It's not a big deal. Get me out of here. I see two archers. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Gazer shield is really nice. We have a synthesis pot as well. We also have 2,000's not enough for... It's definitely not enough to start using Spender's shield. Cursed money. It's +2. We could do pot lid. Wolf shit. Let's put the... We want to keep the Spender's shield because it's worth a lot. What do we use? We don't need a warehouse pot. We don't need a warehouse pot. Tiger tosser. We should... Okay, stay there. Oof. One more whack. We need to start shooting arrows. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're so screwed. We could use invincible grass. We also have a fixer scroll, maybe? We have a slumber scroll. We could use the onigiri here. Use a vaulting staff this way? I might just use 2 paralyzing staffs here. and then run off on my own. Ooh. I'm gonna eat the onigiri here. Belly expand? You love to see it? Because we're in the hallway, he doesn't use his ranged attack. So you can safely walk up to him like that. Okay, there's one of the dudes that's just chilling right next to him. Rotten onigiri. Do thrown items get stuck on that wall? Okay, perfect. I think we're gonna put our shields together here. I think we're gonna put Pot Lid, Gazer, and Wolf Shed together here. And that leaves us a little bit more room for grabbing items. I think synthesizing... I freaking hate this guy. There we go. I always click the sort inventory button, and that takes my weapons and stuff away from where I want them. Antidote grass, kinda nice. We have a good amount of what was up here? Was it worth? Warehouse pot, cursed gold. Cursed gold doesn't have any value in terms of throwing. It can have value if you can get out with it. Like, if you can escape the dungeon with it, it just becomes normal gold. Like, everything cursed becomes just normal. There's the exit. Can I get more goodies? I know our inventory's full, but I just kind of like to... Do we need to run? We could vault in here? He threw me? I think we got pretty lucky with the amount of hits and misses we had right there. Aggressive, and it's cursed. Probably not worth. Mouse scroll? We're just gonna read it. Oh, it's Silver Purge. Okay. We don't have any silver seals. We don't need it, but we already have one in case we need one in the future. I would say it's a low priority scroll for us right now. Don't sort our inventory when I open it up again to put this back on. There we go. The amount of self-control that takes is absolutely insane. We need to run away. We have the rotten onigiri. Do I want to use it right now? I think I am. We missed. We missed. We have one more paralyzing staff. Let's heal up. Okay, we're good. There we go. There's an enemy right there. We're fine. Hello, Tiger Tosser. We should use our arrows more often. Normal onigiri? Nom 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 nom. Pot? Crooked pot. It's not a rejuve pot. It's either water gun or walrus. It's a walrus. Walrus pots can be used to store stuff. I just don't like using them to store stuff. We can exchange it with our empty staff. I don't think you can put in... Ooh, there's chickens! We have arrows. There's mixers as well. We can put the golden effect on our wooden mallet, and then we don't have to worry about taking off our mallet anymore. We have invincible. We can probably just use sluggish after we throw our wooden mallet and golden sword. Throw the wooden mallet. Throw the golden sword. Use sluggish here. Whack once. Whack twice. Fuck! We have... vaulting, which we have to use here. We're gonna paralyze you first. Where does this take us? Where does this take us? What's in the break off blade? Grilled onigiri slumber. Maybe we use the slumber actually. Oh, my freaking weapon! Oh my god. Is that you? Do you have my sword? There we go. Give it to me. Cursed wooden mallet? Oh, no. Well, it's not all bad. So, our strength... I think the pot lid... Wait. If I... No, it's... Pot lid wants... Pot lid to be cursed. Not you. This wooden mallet's terrible now. I didn't realize that's how it worked. Let's just use it. It's power up grass, that's fine. We already had one, which was why I was using it. Power-up grass. Should use more. We don't need to carry around that much power-up grass. Oh, let's shoot an iron arrow. Then we can back up here. I'll use this. I think we're gonna plan on being in sumo mode for the rest of this dungeon. I'm probably just leaving. It seems like a lot of guys to take out. And the exit's just right there. Is there a Chow over there? Like, why are they not running towards me? Oh my goodness. Black grass? Run, Chow, run! I'm just gonna eat this. There's a bunch of Chow in the bottom there. Is that what it? Oh, it's the eggs. Let's run to the scroll. That's fine. That's a problem. I'm fat! Oh no! It's probably the invincible grass. Run, Forrest, run! Okay, we're safe. We don't really need the Gazer Shield. Okay, Swallow Staff. Blank Scroll's huge. Special. There's the Chow. Blessed Onigiri is really good. Do we have space in our preservation pot? Technically. No, not like that. Let's eat the special Onigiri here. Max strength up. I'm gonna use the Blessed Onigiri as well. Then we can pick this up. Vaulting Staff? You disappoint me. You disappoint me. That's not good. That's not good. What can I do about that when I see it? Empathetic Staff? Let's eat something before we turn back. Or do we want to turn back here? If we turn back, we can use the vaulting staff. I'm going to turn back. Let's heal up before we get... Let's use the vaulting staff here. Wooden arrows, we don't care about. We have so many iron arrows. No! That's fine. Popular staff? It's probably the Gazer's shield. I didn't mean to do that. I think we're probably using the Slumber Scroll here. Maybe Confusion Scroll before Slumber. I think I'm going to read the Slumber Scroll here. The big danger is if we don't kill the... There's only 2 of them, so it's very little risk that he's going to wake up. Identifier's really good. I'm inclined to just read this on, like, one of our staves. What's a Skull Mage's staff do? Tell me what this one is. Peach staff? That's crazy good. If we get Peach... do we still have Break-Off Blade? We still have... It's cursed. Our mallet is cursed. So sad. Rejuvenation Pot. It's not cursed. I think we're going to exchange here. Because our old one was cursed. Oh, that's... Okay, that's fine. Honestly, not too insane. Normal rocks, better than Porky's rocks, because there's more of them. Like, everything a Porky's rock and a normal rock. I want that pot. That's our cursed pot. Okay. You can take it. Don't teleport me, you fine mister. Oh, okay. Do we have a burrowing staff? Not anymore. We had a burrowing staff, I think. If we go sumo, we can break it. Right? If we go here... Is plating on the pot lid? Plating's on... Can I read this? Can I look at this? Rust proof. Pot lid doesn't have rust proof. That's a blessed plating scroll. Monster call. Sluggish is super good. Let's exchange our vaulting. We have to be very careful here. We don't have enough money to buy anything. What's here? What are you standing on? He's standing on something. Let's place the walrus pot. Let's place the warehouse pot. Let's place the spender's shield. Let's place our water walk bracelet. Let's read this on pot lid. And then that one's blessed, so we can leave it there. Let's use the herb. The dragon's not going to mess with us while we're in here. Large onigiri. I'd like to pick that up. Pot upsize or jitters? It's probably jitters. 1,000? I don't think this is big enough for pot upsize. We don't need monster call. Let's put the large onigiri in the pot. And then we should be good. We want this guy to grill. How do I get you to grill our onigiri? Maybe you just do it. He's trying. He's trying. There we go. So now we have a grilled onigiri. In addition to what we have. We could go put the rejuve pot for sale in here. I don't mind doing that. Okay, we're good. He can't teleport us. Cherry staff? Balance staff, guaranteed. Let's explore a little bit more. I feel like we can explore because we have a lot of food. I feel like I'm just gonna read this on something. This isn't a... This is either disguising or Skull Mage's staff. Okay, it's disguising. Ooh, pot upsize scroll? We could put this on the preservation pot. We'd also put this on a, maybe we want to get out of the dungeon with the pot upsize scroll. We left Sumo. Do I want poison arrows? Maybe. I'm not against the idea of poison arrows. Well, if it's only going to be 2... I might just peach staff this guy. And put this, use the pot upsize scroll on our preservation pot. And then put the mixer bun in there. And then I'll put our poison arrows on B. Alright, let's move on. I'm inclined to blessed. I'm gonna eat the grilled onigiri. Let's move on. Okay, we have grilled onigiri again. Plum staff burrowing. That's super good to have. What do we not need? Sanctuary. He burned whatever was on the ground. We kind of wanted that. I kind of wanted that, I should say. Rejuvenation pot. Might as well. I don't want this guy to blow up. But, like, what can I do here? Let's go here. Let's get him out in the open. 2 wax. We're good. Fire ninja. We need to start shooting arrows. We're taking too much damage. I know why we're taking too much damage. I just don't want to admit it. It's because I'm... Oh, dude, we weren't supposed to leave sumo. Oh, we can just use this. Alright, let's move on. I kind of like this better, I think. The bigger screen. I have to wait for another thing to get across. Let's whack you again. I don't love that. Let's go here. Oh my goodness, we're feeling it. We can vault. I'm gonna vault. Alright. We could eat a grilled onigiri. That'll put us in sumo. And heal us a little bit, in addition to that. And then we should put our other grilled in the preservation pot. I'm gonna swing the sluggish staff here. Ow. Can I hit you here? I cannot. Mahogany. Knockback? Or switching? Onigiri? '70 attack. I didn't realize you leveled up. That's a problem. Can I even beat you? 70 attack, 59 defense. We have sluggish. Okay, we're good. Ow. He's gonna go for the item. We're gonna get hit by the thing again. Oh, we should go like this. Alright, we can go back for our stuff. The Chow needs to die. We really need to get out of here. We're gonna just eat this. We're gonna run away from the general direction of whatever killed the Chow. We're out? Is this out? No, this is the last floor, right? This is last floor? Last floor, okay. I believe there's no boss here. Let's exchange this with True Strike, that's fine. Bullfrog, I shouldn't have moved like that. Horky, 800 EXP, 840. Willow? It might be time to give up the evasive. Or rocks, we don't need rocks. Slumber Scroll's really good. I think I'm gonna give up the evasive incense here. We need to eat food soon. Because if we don't eat food, then we lose. We're gonna eat something. Let's do the grilled onigiri here. Sanctuary Scroll, we don't really need. Now let's heal up, and let's go on. I believe there's no final boss. And there we go. I really like all the dungeons that let you do the items, where it's you get like 3 options of what the item can be. You get a little hint. I like when the dungeon gives you a little bit of a hint about what the items are. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure playing with all of you today, and I'll see you all next time.